Hello everyone, welcome back to my channel. Today we're taking a look at a machine that offers a potentially great balance of performance and value, especially if you're on a budget and considering the renewed market. This is the Dell OptiPlex 7050 Tower desktop. Right off the bat, this particular unit comes equipped with an Intel Core i7-7700 processor. Now, while not the absolute newest chip on the block, the i7-7700 is a solid quad-core CPU with 8 threads running at 3.6 GHz. For everyday tasks like web browsing, office applications, streaming media, and even some moderate multitasking, this processor still holds up very well. It's a capable engine for a home, office, or general productivity machine. Memory-wise, it's configured with 8 GB of DDR4 RAM, specifically two 4 GB sticks running at 2400 MHz. 8 GB is the minimum we'd recommend for Windows 10 Pro these days. It's sufficient for basic use, but if you plan on running many applications simultaneously or doing more memory-intensive work like heavy photo editing or virtual machines, you might find yourself wanting to upgrade this down the line. The fact that it's in a 2 by 4 GB configuration means both memory channels are utilized, which is good for performance. But it also means you'd need to replace both sticks if you want to jump to 16 GB or more, assuming there are only 2 slots available. Storage is handled by a 1 TB 7200 RPM hard disk drive. A terabyte is plenty of space for documents, photos, and videos for most users. However, it being a traditional spinning hard drive means it won't feel nearly as snappy as a solid-state drive. Boot times, application loading, and file transfers will be noticeably slower compared to a system with an SSD. This is probably the biggest bottleneck in terms of perceived speed for this configuration. Thankfully, OptiPlex towers usually have space and connections to add an SSD later, which would be a highly recommended upgrade for a significant speed boost. One interesting inclusion here is the dedicated graphics card, an AMD Radeon R7 with 4 GB of memory. This isn't a high-end gaming card by any means, but it's a step up from integrated graphics. It provides multiple display outputs, DisplayPort and DVI, and can handle light gaming at lower settings, video playback, and potentially accelerate some basic graphics tasks. It adds a bit more versatility compared to standard business desktops that rely solely on the CPU's integrated graphics. The operating system is Windows 10 Pro 64-bit, which is standard for business-class machines like the OptiPlex line. Windows 10 Pro offers features like remote desktop, domain join capabilities, and enhanced security features that can be useful in various scenarios. Considering this is a renewed unit, the appeal lies in the potential cost savings compared to buying new. Dell OptiPlex machines are built with durability and reliability in mind, designed for corporate environments. A renewed unit has been inspected, cleaned, and repaired if necessary, bringing it back to a functional state. While you might see some cosmetic imperfections, the core components should be working correctly. It's a way to get a robust, business-grade chassis and components at a more accessible price point. Overall, this Dell OptiPlex 7050 tower with the i7-7700, 8 GB RAM, 1 TB HDD, and her 7450 graphics presents itself as a capable machine for general productivity, home office use, and media consumption. The CPU is still strong, the dedicated GPU adds a little extra capability, and the 1 TB storage is ample. The main areas for potential improvement are the speed of the hard drive and the amount of RAM, depending on your workload. As a renewed option, it offers a solid foundation from a reputable business line at what should be a very attractive price. It's definitely worth considering if you need a reliable desktop without breaking the bank, with the understanding that an SSD upgrade would significantly enhance the user experience.
Check out the video description for updated price. And thank you for watching this video.